2, 1.
Draw with Mr. Mike. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. D-R-A-W with M-R-M-I-K-E.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Today, we've got a very interesting lesson we're going to draw today. We are going to learn how to draw. Now, actually, before I even tell you, I'm going to tell you the story of how I got to this. So I asked one of my boys are 6 years old, they're twins. I asked one of them, what should I draw for my show this week? And he said, you should draw a stick person. And I said, that's a great idea. And he actually made me a stick person. Do you want to see it? This is his stick person. Let's see, I'll get it right up on the camera so you can see it. If you see, he took a big stick and he put eyes on it right there and a mouth, and then he made arms so he could wave. Look at that. And then there's legs at the bottom there. So I thought this would be a great way for us to learn how to draw a stick person or stick figures. You may have heard some adults talk about stick figures. The most common thing I hear adults say when I talk about drawing, or if they hear that I draw, they say, well, I can't even draw a stick figure. And I say, well, yes, you can. You just need to learn how. That's all. So what I'm hoping is that after we have our lesson today and all of my friends know how to draw stick figures, the next time you hear an adult say, well, I can't even draw a stick figure, you show that adult how to draw a stick figure so they can say, I know how to draw a stick figure now. And I think that would be amazing. And I would appreciate the help so much if you would all teach our adult friends how to draw stick figures. So let's get started. We are going to make stick figures today using these lines and shapes. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, Mr. Mike, a stick figure is just a line and a circle for the head and the body and the arms and the legs. But we can add a little bit more with these interesting shapes over here, and I'm going to show you how. This is a triangle. This looks like a heart shape right here, right? But I'm going to show you how that fits into the stick figure, and we can draw something really easily with that. And then we have our arc, and we have a circle, and we have our line, okay? And that all fits together, here's the big reveal, to make this stick figure. Look at that. Do you see where that heart shape fits in? It's the thumb, and the rest of the fingers is the hand. Isn't that cool? All right, so let's get started. This is going to be really fun, and it's very short. This is a very short episode to learn how to draw a stick figure. But we're going to take our stick figure and then we're going to put it in different poses. I'm going to show you how to change your stick figure around, and you'll be able to pause the video and then copy those positions to make your stick figure do different things. And then I want you to use your imagination to close your eyes and visualize what your stick figure can do. All the different things you can make your stick figure doing. You can make your stick figure riding a bike. You can make your stick figure eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or holding an ice cream cone. You can do all sorts of stuff with your stick figure. So let's get started. I'm going to put my paper out here. Just get your paper, okay? I'm going to put that right out here. Got it right. Got my reference drawing so I know what to draw where. And I've got my marker that I'm going to draw with. I almost forgot to say it. I'm going to draw with a marker. You can draw with anything like paint markers, or you can use crayons. I've got crayons here. You've got pencils you can use. But as you know, I'm going to use a marker so it's nice and easy for you to follow along with what I'm doing. Let's get our friend the circle and put it right here on the paper. So we'll start toward the top of the paper and we'll go all the way around and stop. There's a circle. And now we're going to, should I quit now? If I quit now, we can quit while we're ahead. Get it? Okay, I'll just keep drawing. We're going to continue with a line right here. We'll make that the neck and then the body, and then we'll stop here. So this is the neck and the torso, and we're going to stop right here. And then we're going to make another line, and that will be a leg. And then we'll make another line here, and that will be another leg. And now we need feet. So let's put a foot here, and then a foot here. And then we'll take another line and we're going to go straight across right about here and go here. And then whoop, all the way across, just like that. That's pretty good. That is a stick figure for sure. Now, let's put a face. So we need 2 circles. 1, 2, and an arc for the smile. Or you can make a straight line if you want, or you can do an upside down arc for a sad face. What do those look like? Let's finish our drawing and then we'll talk about different emotions we can give our stick figure. Okay? So here we're going to do that really cool heart shape for the hand. Ready? We'll go up and make a heart like that. And then over here we'll make up and then go around and make a heart shape for the hand. And now our stick figure is done. But what can we do with our stick figure? Like I said, we can give it different emotions. We can give it hair. We can put clothes on it. We can do whatever we want. Or you can just leave it here as a stick figure. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to give it a ground to stand on right there. Just one straight line across. Okay? Now, get another piece of paper. I'm just going to put this aside and move this over. Okay, so we see our smiley stick figure here, and I'm just going to draw some different heads. So I'll have a circle, and a circle. And let's talk about how to draw different emotions, and maybe I'll do another one here. Okay, so the first one is happy, right? So we just do circle, circle, and then arc. And then we have another one that's kind of like, meh, I'm neither happy nor sad. I'm just having an okay kind of day. Meh. Then what if I'm having a sad day? I can do a circle, and then an upside down arc. So now our face looks sad. But what if I'm angry? Then I can have a circle and a circle with 2 lines that go down like that, and I can make the line go straight across like that. So we have 4 different types of emotions that we can add to our stick figure here. Okay? Another thing that I wanted to show you is we can use this triangle shape as another way to do a hand. So I have this triangle shape here. Okay, and if you have, say this is your arm, and say here we got here's our stick figure, like that, and we have another arm, we could use the triangle, and a little line for the thumb. And then look at that, another way to do hands. Or we could do a circle, and then our line, and we have our 2 arms, and then we have our face, and we can do just a colored in scribble, and colored in scribble like that. And that's also another way to do hands. See, there's a lot of different ways that we can solve a problem, and the problem is, how do we make our hands? I just showed you 3 different ways that we could make hands on a stick figure, and they're all very easy for us to create. So now that we know how to create a stick figure with different emotions, let's have some fun posing our stick figure. So I prepared a couple different ways to look at our stick figure. Let's see. I drew our stick figure. Now, what you can do is at any point during this video, you can pause it and you can copy the drawing just how I have it, because you know all of the tools, what it takes to make this and build this stick figure. All you have to do is copy the lines just how they are. So here is our stick figure just standing. Okay? Just like, hello, I'm a stick figure, and my name's Sticky, and I'm just walking along enjoying my day. And all of a sudden, I feel like running. Yay, I'm gonna run. I'm running. So now you can pause this, and I want you to notice a few things about this. First, we have bent legs. You can see the legs are bent, and when you run, if you run around right now, you can see how your legs bend and how your feet go. And we can definitely see that this stick figure is happy and the stick figure is running. And you can see that the stick figure is running off the ground. There's like space here because you can see the shadow of the stick figure here. And the stick figure must be running really fast because there's these lines that are trailing past the stick figure. So we know that it's going really fast. So you can add these extra lines when you want to show movement across something. So the stick figure is going that way because these lines are coming off of the stick figure this way. Okay? Great information for us to make drawings. Now, why is this stick figure running? Well, I don't know if you knew this, but really, the stick figure is running is all happy, but suddenly the stick figure gets really upset. And we're showing emotion now with something else. Why is the stick figure all of a sudden so upset? This looks like a whole nother shape that I made. It's kind of in two arcs that are joined together, and I colored it in. And it looks like this stick figure is screaming because this stick figure is so scared. Why is the stick figure scared? Well, that's because a giant pizza is chasing it. Oh my goodness! What are we gonna do? A giant pizza is chasing my stick figure. What are we gonna do? Well, this stick figure is so fast that the stick figure runs and hides, and then waits for the pizza to pass. And after the pizza passes, the stick figure comes back and starts chasing the pizza because the stick figure is going to eat the pizza for lunch. Oh my goodness, that pizza doesn't stand a chance in this house. That pizza is going to be lunch for sure. So you see, there's lots of different things you can do with a stick figure. And if you'll notice, let's take a look at this pizza here, okay? Because this pizza, can you say pizza 10 times fast? Pizza. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Try it at home. Let's take a look at the pizza though. Because this pizza, you could draw this too. Look, let's take a look. Let's see here. We have an arc, and then another arc. And then we have line, and it's basically a big triangle, right? And then we have a line, and this is our stick figure. These are all the parts of the stick figure. We have our arm with our heart-shaped hand, and our arm with our heart-shaped hand, and our speed lines, and then our legs, just like the stick figure. So you can make your own character pizza figure just like this. And then I just put some pepperoni on, some circles for pepperoni. And I colored them in, and then I just made little crescent moons here. So if you see here, it's a circle within a circle. So there's a circle on the outside, and then a circle on the inside here, and then you color it in, and that makes the eyes. So a circle here, and then another circle on the inside, and then color it in, and that makes the eyes. And you can kind of see it's this arcs for eyebrows, and then it looks like this is the mouth, and you can color this in, so it looks like the pizza is screaming as it runs. Oh my goodness. I think this was very fun. So, with all of that amazing knowledge that you have now to create a stick figure and all the emotions that you can give a stick figure, and then how you can position your stick figure to move across the paper, and then to have other pieces of paper and have your stick figure interact with them, with a piece of pizza, or maybe it's a giant ice cream cone, or maybe it's a tuna fish sandwich. I don't know, maybe it's a bowl of soup. And when the bowl of soup is running, all of the soup spills like all over. It's just a whole mess, and it's just all messy, and you gotta get somebody with a mop to clean it all up. I don't know. You could make a whole cartoon about that. I think it would be great if you could find an adult in your house, or maybe it's at school, this is anyone that doesn't know how to draw a stick figure, and now you can show them how to draw a stick figure. Or if you hear an adult say, I can't even, or I don't even know how to draw a stick figure, you can show them now because you have that knowledge, and you say, it's easy, let me show you, and then share your knowledge with them. I hope you enjoyed drawing a stick figure today. Da, 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 stick figure! Thank you so much for drawing with me. If you would like to see more videos just like this or something different, visit my website, drawwithmrmike.com. And if you'd like to send me pictures of your stick figures, then go onto my website and find the email address there, and then send me photos of your drawings. And I'll put them back here on my backdrop, or I'll put them on my website, or I'll even share it on my social media, because I'm on Instagram, Draw with Mr. Mike. Thank you so much for drawing with me today. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.